Finally, Google is rumored to be working on a couple of smartphones, including the Pixel 5a, 5G, and the Pixel 6 and Pixel 6 Pro. In the new release, we can see the upcoming 6 and 6 Pro. The release date are almost nearby. In this year, the Google Pixel 6 models aren't expected until the later half of the year 2021, that is around October. At the moment, there are no rumors for event dates as it's still a little early, though previous Google release patterns would suggest October 2021 would be a good month to pencil in for now. In terms of price, the Pixel 3 and Pixel 4 sat in the flagship end of the smartphone market, competing with the likes of Apple iPhone and Samsung Galaxy S. The Pixel 5's price put in the mid-range category, though it's not currently clear if the Pixel 6 will see a price hike back up to flagship territory, or if Google will stick with the slightly lower pricing. If it sticks to the same ballpark as the Pixel 5, we could see the price starting from around $599 up to $700. We would expect the Pixel 6 Pro to be flagship though, so that's likely to be more expensive. Moving on to the design, some renders of the Google Pixel 6 and 6 Pro have appeared online, claimed to have been designed from images of the real models. They show a dramatic redesign from previous Pixels, with a large camera housing on the rear spreading across the width of the phones, while the front of the devices have a centralized punch hole camera, very slim bezels, and even a slight curve at the edge of the display. The renders also show an under-display fingerprint sensor, something that is definitely plausible as under-display fingerprints have been around for a while now and are on many of the Pixel's competitors. It would certainly be a refreshing change from the circular physical fingerprint sensor on previous Pixels. Still, we would have expected Google to retain color names such as just black and clearly white for the Pixel 6 devices, but the renders show bright and bold color options for the Pixel 6 and 6 Pro, with a bright orange and pale orange, so it looks like Google is going for a total refresh if the renders are accurate. In terms of size, it seems the suggestions that a Pixel 6 XL could appear after a one-handed mod appeared in some Android 12 software code could be correct, though it will seemingly be called the Pixel 6 Pro instead. The Pixel 5 only came in one size option after previous models offered two, but at the moment it's not clear if the Pixel 6 will move back to 2, even though the renders do suggest this is likely. Moving on to the display, the Pixel 5 has a 6-inch display with full HD plus resolution and a pixel density of 432 ppi. It has HDR support and it offers a refresh rate of 90 Hz. We would expect the Pixel 6 to offer similar, though it's not yet clear as the Pixel 6 Pro appears to be larger in the leaked renders. So we currently don't know if the Pixel 6 might be 6 inches and the Pixel 6 Pro over 6 inches, or if the Pixel 6 will be smaller. It wouldn't be too surprising to see the Pixel 6 Pro offer a larger screen and a higher resolution as well as the faster refresh rate. Talking about the hardware, rumors suggest Google is working on its own system on chip internally called Whitechapel. It's said that the company could be working with Samsung on the processor, and it's claimed it could offer a similar performance to the Qualcomm Snapdragon 7 series. Of course, if this isn't the case, then Google is likely to offer a Qualcomm Snapdragon chipset under the hood of Pixel 6, the succeeding chip to the Pixel's 5S that was 765G processor is the Snapdragon 780G. But at the moment, nothing is clear in rumors. Previous to the Pixel 5, Pixel's devices had the flagship Qualcomm Snapdragon processor, which is currently the 888. Moving on to the camera, the Google Pixel phones are praised for their excellent camera offerings, so we fully expect the Pixel 6 and Pixel 6 Pro to continue on this path, or we at least hope they do. Based on the leaked renders, the Pixel 6 will have a dual camera on the back, while the Pixel 6 Pro will have a triple rear camera, much like Apple has done on its iPhone 12 series. The only other rumors relating to camera at the moment is the claim the front camera could support 4K video recording. And if that's true, this is going to be a huge game changer in all phone industry, because we haven't seen such thing as revolutionary as 4K video camera recording on the front camera, and with such a good price. Otherwise, it's not been detailed in leaks while what the rear camera of the two phones could offer, but features like night sight are expected on the Pixel 6 and Pixel 6 Pro. The Pixel 5 has a dual rear camera, but some tweaks are likely even if the hardware stays largely the same for the Pixel 6. Alright, if you're going to buy the upcoming Pixel 6 or 6 Pro, please make sure to leave a comment below, and why you want to replace your phone with it, please leave a comment below. We'll catch you up in the next video. Keep visiting Tig's Schooling.